Hi everybody, thanks for joining me. This is Jacqueline George and you are watching my regular mediumship channel, The Waterboro Witch by Jacqueline. So if you are interested in mediumship readings, I also have a second channel and that is called Jacqueline George. So don't forget to check out the banners here on the top of the video, and if you click on those, they will take you right over to either one of my sites, and that will take you right to their homepage. So what I'm doing today is an element reading, and we're going to start off with the air signs, and the air signs are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So I will do a full reading for the air sign as a collective. So for you air signs, here we have a breaking trail, and it says a breakthrough is at hand. So something here that you have been working on in the past is like you finally started to see some headway. All of the hard work that you've been putting in, you could be the first one in your group of friends that's doing something new. And to me, I see that as, you being that guiding light for others. You're breaking the trail. You're opening up the way. You're paving the road. Whatever, words you want to put towards that. You are the one that's breaking the trail. And, others are going to follow. With the next card here, we have a mystic healer, and it says healing energy flows through you. So what I see with this is more than likely you're going to have some friends or some acquaintances that are going through a few things right now, and you may be able to help them out. You may be able to help them see, through a different perspective, through a new eye. Okay, and it may be through just a conversation that is very short, sweet. So it may be like an offhanded comment, and just a few words here and there that you say. Maybe something that really, really makes an impact to them. So you are their mystic healer. With the next card here, we have grounding, and it says go deep, explore your roots. So what I see with this card is it's time to go deep within. It's time to take some time off. It's time to take a vacation. It's time to take a break from your regular everyday to-day thing. Whether you are working or whether you are home or whatever it is you do that normally takes up your day, what I'm seeing here, it's time for you to take a break from that. Okay, you need to re-energize, recharge, and renew. So let's pull some cards on this for the air signs. And it kind of looks here like you guys have a lot of things going on. You're breaking trail, you're starting something new, you're going to be a mentor for somebody. I'm feeling here that you're going to help somebody through a situation, by a conversation or even just a few words that you say. It's really going to help them out. And then with all that, under your belt, you need to take a little bit of time out for yourself. So here we have the Four of Pentacles holding on to something. And here we have the Lovers and the Ace of Wands. So this could be talking about you and the relationship you have with yourself, you and the relationship you have with someone else. It could be a friend, could be a lover, could be a significant other. And here we have the Ace of Wands, which is bringing in some new energy, which is where that grounding is coming from. You need to take a break to bring in this new energy. Then we have the Devil, and we've got the Five of Wands. We've got the Two of Swords here, Hermit energy, Princess of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. All right, so this Hermit energy is, to me, it's, it's kind of in here, and it's in here a bit for me too. it's like digging deep within yourself, finding answers to help other people. And here you're digging deep within yourself. You're doing a lot of healing and whatnot. So with that Hermit card, yeah, there's really a lot of things that could really take in. So, okay, let's start off here. Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to something. Something means a lot to you. You really don't want to let it go. That could be the position that you're in at this point, but you're also looking towards something new. It may be time to let this Four of Pentacles go. All right. Mystic Healer, we've got Lovers. You could be talking to someone about their relationship. You could be talking to someone, and the information that you give them or the advice that you give them, you may be able to, really take that upon yourself and get some meaning out of that. With grounding, like I say, you got some brand new energy coming in here. So let's pull some cards. See if we can clarify here a little bit. Four of Pentacles, the Lovers, Ace of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Three of Cups. Okay, so something here has been lost. You feel like you have missed out on something, so you're trying something new, but you're still holding on to something. Okay, it's like, do I or don't I? Do I or don't I? You're kind of like in that indecision kind of mode here. But I'm feeling that if you let go of this thing that you've been holding on to for so long, it's going to open up so many avenues for you. With the Eight of Wands, I see this as a conversation. It's going to come in very quickly, and you are going to help someone else through a relationship issue that they're going through. However, like I said, some of that information you're going to be able to take to heart to help you with your relationship as well. With grounding, Ace of Wands, and Three of Cups, a time of celebration is coming. There is brand new energy coming towards you. You're going to take some time for yourself. You're going to relax, rest, and rejuvenate yourself. And you're going to be able to look at things, with a lot more perspective and more energy and, vim and vigor. So that looks very good for you. With the Devil, the Five of Wands, and the Two of Swords sitting here, something here has been holding you back. You've been holding on to something, and it's not letting you move forward here. So this could be just about anything. It could be a person, a situation, some feelings, some ideas, whatever. Some of this, may need to be released. You may need to let go of something here so that you can break this trail and start on something new. With the Five of Wands, there's some type of clashing of energies here. And if this has to do with a person, very significant in your life, it may be that you're changing. That, you're changing your relationship, the dynamic of the relationship. Something here is, doing a shift, and, it may be making them feel a little bit uncomfortable here. But for you to grow and move on and move towards the future and be comfortable with yourself, you need to be able to grow. You can't stay in a stagnant energy. With the Two of Swords sitting here, there's some decision here that you have to make. And it very well could be about this relationship here. This relationship may need to go. This relationship may need to grow and change. So we'll see as we pull some cards and see where this takes us. Okay, so the first card to jump out here was the Chariot. So this, of course, is moving towards the future, making some really good decisions for yourself, and not staying in stagnant energy, which was, this Devil energy here for you. So we had another card jump out, Temperance, so getting the balance. So what I see here is like you're the one here that wants some change, and this other person is perfectly fine where they're at, but maybe the relationship, the two of you together, need to make a change. So just pay particular attention to that. I mean, if you still want this person in your life, but something about your relationship needs to change, you have to voice that. Okay, you can't hold that in. You have to, put that out on the table, because one of you can't change and move forward, and the other stay the same and expect things to grow in the relationship. All right, somebody's going to go ahead and somebody's going to, you know, be left behind. So some balance here. So communication needs to happen here in this situation. So let's pull a card here on this Two of Swords, and here we have the Princess of Pentacles. So something new is coming to you in your material world. I'm feeling here that the two of you are going to have a conversation, and it's going to move you towards the future. Whether you're going to move a residence, or it could be something as, you know, getting a new pet. Okay, but something here, there's stagnant energy that's got to come out of that stagnancy, and it's got to move forward. All right, so one of you can't move forward, and the other, and the other stay behind, and both of you expect to be in the same place. That's not going to happen. Okay, so definitely a conversation has to happen between you and your significant other, or you and a friend, or you and whoever. And that way you both can look towards something new, all right, coming in your material world. So then we have the Hermit, the Princess of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. So with the Hermit, this is you really looking deep within yourself. And within this row here, this talks about the past. So yeah, I'm feeling here that you really did, do some hard work on yourself. Okay, tired of where you were, want some new beginnings. You did hang on to something here for a while, and then realized it wasn't serving you anymore, so you had to let it go. You had to make some really tough decisions, and and that kind of puts you in the present state where you are in the Princess of Swords. So this is kind of standing up for yourself, putting out some new ideas. What do I want in my life, and how do I go about it, and having goals and all this sort of thing. And then you've got the Nine of Pentacles, and this is being a card of, I've done it. I'm very proud of everything that I have accomplished in my life. Let's pull some cards and see if this person comes along with you. All right, so we have one card jump out here, Eight of Pentacles. So you've had, a really hard row of it for a while when you were trying to figure out what it is that you want, who you are, and what your goals need to be, what is going to make you happy, what's going to bring you fulfillment in your life. And yeah, you really dug deep. Maybe it's time this person here that you are with should do that as well. But let's pull some cards here on this Princess of Swords. And here we have the World. So there's a new cycle coming around. So now whether they are in your new cycle or whether they want to stay behind, it's totally up to them. But I'm feeling here with the World, Temperance, and Eight of Wands, there's definitely going to be a conversation between you and this other person. And like I say, it's up to them if they want to stay in their stagnant energy or if they want to move forward with you. Okay? What I'm feeling you are going through right now is like, well, that's no skin off my nose. If you want to stay behind and not move forward with me into the future, there's so many opportunities for us here. We could do so many things, accomplish so many things. If you want to stay behind and, have me find someone else, then, so be it. So I kind of feel that there's maybe a bit of an ultimatum conversation that's going to happen here, because you're not staying in this stagnant energy. You're not staying in the past. You want to move forward. You want something greater coming in your life. With the Nine of Pentacles, here we have the King of Swords. Yeah, definitely. This is where you are telling the other person, this is how it is. And you're not using your emotion when you say this. I really do feel that you have feelings for this person. You do love this person. You do want them to carry on with you in the future. But you're like, I know who I am, and I know what I want, and I feel, us moving together and being on the same page and, riding off into the sunset is what we need to do. Then you're going to voice that. But if this person's not ready, well, it looks like they may miss out on something here. Okay? So just be sure that the decisions that you make, that you are ready to make. So let's pull 3 cards here on advice and see what comes through. This is for air signs. This is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And here we have the Ace of Cups. So this is brand new love. This is either a new love coming towards you, or this is a rekindling of the romance that you have with someone already. You know, maybe they've decided to come along with you. Okay, they could be someone that wants to live in the past. All right. And here we have the Five of Cups. So this could be you, again, standing up for yourself, saying, look, this is where I'm going in my life. Are you with me or are you not? And then the next card here is the Prince of Wands. I see this as you really picking up stakes and moving. I kind of feel here that they are someone that likes where they're at. They don't like change. Maybe they don't want to move. They like the job they're at. They don't want to go any further in their life right now. Like they're not looking towards marriage, or they're not looking towards moving in together. They like things the way they are. And you're ready to go on a new adventure. You would love for them to come with you, but I feel that they aren't ready. They really aren't ready. So you can either go on with them or go on without them. I mean, that decision is totally up to you. But this is what the cards are saying here. Some decision has to be made. And for you to be happy, you need to keep moving forward. So I'll pull one last card here as a closing thought. And this is: the difficult relationships in my life are the perfect mirror for me to look more closely at my own behavior. Were you the one at one point that stayed behind when someone else moved on? Is that why now you feel it's so important to move on and leave this person behind? It's that mirror effect. So really take a hard look at the situation. What is it that you want? And voice that. Okay? All right. I want you guys to have a great day. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment. I'd love to hear from you.